Hello friends, welcome back once again in the video lecture series of system programming. In this, I am going to explain the algorithm of first pass. Right? In the previous video, we have already seen that how design of two-pass assembler can be done. So, design of two-pass assembler is basically depending upon two pass. Pass 1 or first pass is performing analysis phase and pass 2 is performing synthesis phase, and basically these two passes are responsible in designing of two pass assembler. So before going deeper or before explaining the algorithm, I would like to let you know that you should understand some common keywords, like what is not keywords, what is pool table, what is op table, that is opcode table, what is symbol table, and what is literal tables. At least you should have the quite good fundamental of these four tables. Then it will be very easier to understand this algorithm very well, right? So let's start with the algorithm. First, set LC is equals to 0. What is LC? LC is nothing but location counter, right? Location counter is a data structure which is used for memory allocation. When you are assigning LC as 0, at that time, put pool pointer, pool T pointer, that is pool table pointer, and set it as to 1, right? And next, take the pool table of one dimensional array, and this one dimensional array is having only one element, and this element is equals to 1, right? See, this is the pool table which is having only one element, and this is the pool table of the pointer which has been set to 1. Okay, fine. Next, as soon as you have pointed pool table pointer is equals to 1, automatically literal tab pointer will be set to 1, right? Okay, fine. Here I am using stmt as statement. Please take note of that. stmt is, I have taken the abbreviation of statement as stmt. So ये तब तक चलेगा while next statement is not end statement. यानी जो next statement अभी जो आ रहा है, जब तक से वो end statement ना हो, that means we are in the progress of executing the program through assembler, और जब तक से हमें लास्ट स्टेटमेंट ना मिल जाए तब तक से हमें ये 5 एप्लीकेशंस करना पड़ेगा. फर्स्ट ए में क्या करना पड़ेगा? यू हैव टू चेक वेदर द लेबल इज प्रेजेंट और नॉट, राइट? इफ द लेबल इज प्रेजेंट इन द स्टेटमेंट, देन you have to assign this label is equals to symbol in the label field, right? Okay. Next, what you have to do in symbol table, you have to take this label as first attribute and LC. What is LC? That is your location counter as the second attribute, and you have to maintain the symbol table here. Okay. If an LTOR statement, then अगर आपको अगर statement अगर LTOR है या नहीं तो end statement है, at that time what is going to be happen? The process literal जो होगा, that will be is equals to your literal tab, right? And in literal tab I will take pool tab का जो pointer यहाँ पे जाके store हो जाएगा, right? Next, after that you may also use literal tab as literal pointer -1. Here you will take pool pointer and here you will take literal pointer -1. ये चीजें हम लोग दोनों चीजें हम इसलिए यूज करेंगे in order to allocate the memory. For allocation the memory, we have to update the pointer of pool tab with pool t ptr and literal tab with literal tab ptr -1. इतना करने के बाद अगर ये allocate हम ये कर लेते हैं तो हमारा जो pool pointer होगा it will be updated by 1, right? That means हमारा जो pointer होगा that will be upgraded or it will be incremented by 1. Next, what will be assigned? The new pool pointer of pool tab will be equals to your which one? Your literal tab of pointer, right? Okay. If the statement is start or origin, right? If the statement is start and the origin, then what is going to be happen? We will take the next variable as a pointer, as a location pointer, which will specify the operand field, right? Which will specify the operand field. If your statement is EQ, right? If your statement is EQ, then what is going to happen? You have to take one more variable like this address, and this address will give the value of the address specification. Right? Value of the address specification. Next, after doing this, you have to once again correct the symbol table entry. Means frequently you have to correct the symbol table entry. Why? Because if your symbol table entry will not be correct, you will not going to get the right result. Okay? Next part. If your statement is declaration statement is done is designated by DL, right? So if it is a declaration statement, ये हम लोग कौन से statement की बात कर रहे हैं? We are always talking about this next statement. तो next statement बहुत तरीके से आ सकता है. Next statement हमारा कौन से तरीके से आ सकता है? We have seen वो हमारा EQ statement हो सकता है, या नहीं तो हमारा और कौन सा हो सकता है? LTOR स्टेटमेंट हो सकता है, या नहीं तो हमारा कौन सा स्टेटमेंट हो सकता है? DL स्टेटमेंट हो सकता है. दिस इज डिक्लेरेशन स्टेटमेंट इज नोन एज डिक्लेरेशन स्टेटमेंट हो सकता है, और बहुत सारे स्टेटमेंट्स हो सकते हैं. सो वी हैव टू टेक ईच एंड एवरी कंडीशंस कि किस कंडीशन में कौन सी पॉसिबिलिटी है, राइट? सो इन द ई पार्ट, इफ ए डिक्लेरेशन स्टेटमेंट the next statement is declaration statement, then what is going to happen? We will get another variable like code, and code will assign, code means what? Code will be is equals to code of declaration statement. DL is for declaration statement. Okay. The next variable we will take it as size. What is size? Size is the size of memory area for DS and DC. What is DS and DC? Are you recalling yourself? The full form of DS is declaration storage, and the full form of DC is declaration constant. Yes, right. Okay. Now, after doing this, LC is equal to LC plus size, right? That means your location counter will be updated with your size. Okay, fine. Now, after that, generate IC, DL or code. IC means intermediate code, right? After this, when your location counter is being implemented with size, then you can generate IC, that is known as your intermediate code, right? And in intermediate code, we have taken two parameters. First is your DL. What is DL? DL is nothing but your declaration statement, and second attribute is code. Okay, if next statement is your imperative statement, okay? अगर ये अगर statement अगर आपका imperative statement है, what is an imperative statement? Imperative statement is IS, right? See, these are different classes of the statement, like DL, IS, like LTOR, EQ. These are the different class of statements, right? So this algorithm is designed on the class of statement. It is not designed on the basis of mnemonic codes, because there may be so many mnemonic codes, but there are limited number of class in which all the mnemonic codes are underlined within these class only, right? So here next statement is comparative, is getting compared with classes, right? So right now, see this part. If next statement is imperative statement, then code is equals to machine code. This is machine. Mac I have written. This is machine code from op table, opcode table, right? Then what you will do now? In this case, your LC will be incremented by instruction length. See, in different area, different line of code will be implemented. Say for DL, this was applicable. For IS, that is imperative statement, LC will be is equals to LC plus instruction length. Okay, fine. अगर ये भी अगर ऐसा नहीं हो तो क्या है? If operand is a literal, अगर operand खुद ही अगर literal अगर हो जाएगा, then again we will take one another variable, that is your this literal, and this literal will tell you the literal which is present in the operand field, right? So in that situation your आपका जो literal tab का जो pointer होगा, that will be is equals to this literal only, right? And again the literal tab pointer will be incremented by 1. Literal tab pointer will be incremented by 1. How it will be done? That is literal tab of pointer is equals to literal tab plus literal tab pointer plus 1. Else, if operand is not literal, if it is symbol, then what is going to be happen? Then this entry is equals to system tab entry, right? This entry is equals to system tab entry, and after that we are slowly we are going to the end of the pass one algorithm as follows. That is, here the processing of end statement is going on. So processing of end statement will be done in following ways. The first will be what? Perform step 2b. What is step 2b? This is, that is start or end of the statement, right? You have to, at last you have to perform this one, that is if the next statement is LTORG or it is the end of the statement, right? Then again what you have to do, you have to generate IC. IC is generated, IC will be generated. IC means intermediate code. What is AD? Tell me, just remember, AD is nothing but your assembler directive, right? Assembler directive, comma 02, and last, now you can go for pass second. So this was the overall framework of the algorithm of design of pass 2 or 2 pass assembler. After completion of first pass, let's have a quick review on second pass algorithm. Second pass algorithm is quite simpler than first pass algorithm, and almost all few familiar statements and conditions has been taken. Conditional statement has been taken from pass 1 only, and we will see how the resultant of those conditions will behave in second pass. So at first just take some presumptions that we will take LC is equals to 0, that is location counter, it is deferred value, and we will take CoolTab pointer is equals to 1. Here we will take a new variable, that is code of address of code area is equals to code area address, right? Now In the second point, in the second step, rather I should say, we will execute this statement, that is while next statement is not equal to end statement, right? जब तक से कि हमारा next statement end statement नहीं हो जाएगा, so we will clear the machine code buffer. Means first of all, to execute further steps, we have to clear the machine code buffer first. Fine? Okay. If the first statement or next statement is LDOC statement, then the process literal will be same, that is literal tab के अंदर हमारा पूल टैब का पॉइंटर रहेगा एंड यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस हो जाएगा कि लिटिल टैब इसका जो पैरामीटर इसका जो पॉइंटर होगा दैट विल बी इंक्रीमेंटेड बाय 1, वहां पे -1 हुआ था, यहाँ पे हमारा +1 करेंगे एंड द पॉइंटर which is taking some value, right? Because little tab pointer +1, तो यानी कि इसमें जो वैल्यू जो आएगी that value will be decremented by 1. That's why here it is written -1. और ये क्या हो जाएगा? It will be processing like a constant, right? It will be processing as a constant. Why it will be processed as a constant? Because यहाँ पे जो हम जो लिटिल टैब का जो पॉइंटर है उसको एक बढ़ाने के बाद जो उसकी जो वैल्यू आएगी उसमें से हम -1 कर रहे हैं, right? So that is why it is the processing of constant, or in short form you can also write DC, correct? After doing this, right? After doing this, pool pointer will be incremented by 1, right? Pool pointer will be incremented by 1. अगर नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट मेरा अगर स्टार्ट है या ओरिजिन है तो हम एलसी को तो लेंगे, दैट इज लोकेशन काउंटर को तो लेंगे, इसके साथ साइज को लेंगे, लेकिन साइज को हम इनिशियलाइज कर देंगे 0 के साथ, राइट? 0 के साथ. सो इन डी पार्ट, if this next statement is the declaration statement, then size is equals to size of memory area for DS as well as DC. DS means declaration storage and DC means declaration constant, right? If next statement is imperative statement, अगर next statement जो अगर imperative statement अगर होगा, that is your IS होगा, then what is going to happen? Then get the operand address from symbol table or literal table. ठीक है? अगर हमारा अगर next statement अगर imperative statement अगर होगा तो हमारा ऑपरेंड एड्रेस जो मिलेगा वो कहां से हम लेंगे? सिंबल टेबल से लेंगे, या नहीं तो हम लोग लिटरल टेबल से लेंगे, ठीक है? एंड इसके बाद क्या करना है? assemble those instruction in machine code buffer. assemble those, because अभी जो हमारा है, earlier हमारा machine code buffer हमारा खाली हो गया था, इसलिए now we can assemble the instruction. कौन सा इंस्ट्रक्शन? जिसका कि हमें एड्रेस सिंबल टेबल से मिला हो या नहीं तो लिटरल टेबल से मिला हो, तो उस इंस्ट्रक्शन को हम लोग मशीन कोड बफर में हम लोग उसको क्या कर सकते हैं? असेंबल कर सकते हैं, राइट? नेक्स्ट, we also have to take an account of size of instruction. So size of instruction will be given as size only, right? This is instruction. Right? This is instruction, right? Okay, fine. Now, if size is not equals to 0, अगर size अगर 0 के बराबर नहीं है, that means if it is having some quantity, then LC will be your location counter will be your incremented with the size, fine. And after doing this, now we will proceed into the end of the statement. End of the statement means what? End of the second pass to generate the output as code area, right? We will take the output by writing the code area, and how we will get the code area as an output file if we will perform the 2b, which is 2b, that is this ltog, and 2f, this one, if size is not equal to 0. यानी कि हम अगर इन दोनों चीजों को हम अगर एग्जीक्यूट कर लेंगे प्रॉपरली, देन फाइनली वी विल गेट द आउटपुट ऑफ सेकेंड पास. ठीक है, थैंक यू.